Magnus sightings. I'm here with Brianna White,
Hello.
and that rhymed. I didn't know it was going to, but it did. And we're going to do a Magnus Answers, okay? And this is one of those questions that's, you know, I think it's going to be helpful to have a female take on it. Okay?
So I'm here.
That's right. Now, let's get this on. It says, hey Tyrone. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. It says, hey Tyrone, how are you? I just want you to know I think you're very sexy. Why, thank you very much.
It's a good start.
But I also like some advice. Me and my ex broke up a few days ago, and we're together for 5 years and have 2 girls together. He already moved on with another girl and has even let the eldest have a sleepover with her and her son, which he also went to. Okay. My concern is, from my point of view, it's too soon for him to be introducing our kids to other girls and their kids. But I'd like a male perspective, please. Thank you for your time and keep up the good work, gorgeous. Thank you. I'm gonna hand this off to Brianna.
I mean, she did say she wanted specifically a male
I
perspective.
know, but I want your opinion.
You want my opinion?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, it is hard to say because 5 years is a long time to be in a relationship with somebody. You form some real bonds over 5 years. So to say that it's only been a few months since you guys have broken up, I mean, that's not a lot of time to move on from a 5-year relationship. It's just not. I mean, I would think maybe a year would be a better timeline, maybe to be meeting other people. And then, you know, kids are so impressionable, and you know, sometimes they're really good at adapting to changes, and sometimes they're just really not. You know, studies have shown that they really need stability, and so to be showing them to someone, you know, a new someone that isn't their mom, that may or may not be around for a long time, that reeks of danger to me, honestly. That just doesn't seem like it's very good for them.
Okay. Now, the reason why I wanted your opinion is because I wanted to know if you thought like she did. And it sounds like you do.
I do. Yeah,
right.
I think it's wrong.
There's a method to my madness. So,
okay.
Here's my thing. I told her, first of all, that her children know who their mother is.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Now, and I told her not to worry about it. I wrote her back real quick, but I figured I'd like to elaborate on this. First thing is that I've already been through this. My dad was kicked out by my mom for cheating, you know, when we were young. And he introduced us to a couple of different women, and it never fazed me. Because I knew who my mom was. It never fazed me, no. I think my dad left when I was like 4. So,
okay.
You know, every once in a while when I was maybe 5, 6, 7, whatever, you know, he might have a new girlfriend and he'll take me to his house and she'll be there. I knew she wasn't my mom. Although was this one, it was like, wow, she really looks like my mom. Like, you know, I guess he had a specific type.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so I think she was kind of like right after my mom. As a matter of fact, there's been a couple of women, now that I think about it, wow, you know, but you're making me go back to my childhood with that question.
You see what I'm saying?
They did no, but I mean, not as a kid, like, oh, that looks like mom. No, I meant like thinking about it as an adult now. I'm like, you know, he was that guy. Wow, all his girlfriends looked like that type of thing. But I remember knowing that they were his new girlfriend, and that was it. I knew who my mom was, and I didn't look at my mom funny in any way. Like, it didn't cause anything there. You know, I always knew that he was a cheater. You know, no one ever defended my dad, you know, like that type of thing. Like I said, it didn't change anything for me. There was another thing I wanted to say too, because you had covered 2 points. You said something about them being impressionable. Because that didn't
and the length of time.
The length of time.
It's only a few months.
Thank you. Your ex sounded like he was cheating or had this in the bag before you guys broke up. I feel like if he's like oh man,
already moving on after.
It makes me wonder if there was someone at work or someone he was talking to online and he's moved on with like that fast.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of curious.
Well, I mean, to play devil's advocate, because we don't know his side of the story,
Which is true. That's
sometimes a relationship begins falling apart before you actually break up. And just because you're already, thinking of moving on and you're emotionally moved on doesn't mean you're cheating.
That's true.
Sometimes you have the mental fortitude to withstand from those pressures until the breakup is official. So, in fairness, it could have gone either way, but a few months is not a lot of time to move on from a 5-year relationship.
No.
It's not.
No, I dated a girl who moved on from our long-term relationship, and it was literally a rebound. And as soon as she found out that I took another girl out on a date, she lost it.
I'm sure.
Dropped him like a hot potato.
Yeah.
No, I want you back on. Oh,
exactly,
okay,
and then the
okay.
feelings start resurfacing.
Exactly. So maybe you two broke up, and then he ran into a girl and just rebounded.
Yeah.
But damn,
Could be.
bring the kids around. You know what I mean? Like that. That's why it makes me feel like he's known her longer.
Maybe,
than
yeah.
just a
Because if he feels comfortable with the kids meeting each other.
Exactly.
I mean.
That's the reason why I was thinking that.
Yeah. It is hard to say. It is.
But some people just don't give a damn. They don't think that their kids meeting,
Now there's one thing that I'm curious about. So I think she mentions that there was a sleepover involved between the new girl's kid and her kid, but were they also there together?
Let me see what that says.
Because it's no longer a kid's sleepover if it's the guy and the girl spending the night together and the kids just happen to be in the same house.
Let's see. It says he's already moved on with another girl and has even let our eldest have a sleepover with her son.
Her and
her son.
Which he also went to. So that doesn't sound like a fun kid's sleepover. That sounds like they wanted to spend the night together and happened to have the kids with them. And that, to me, reeks of selfishness, personally.
Yeah.
That really that strikes a bad chord with me.
Yeah. Well, it's no easy solution because you...
It's true. It sucks. It's a bad situation.
Well, I'm sorry for laughing. I could tell that was an uneasy laugh right there.
It is. Actually, it's very uncomfortable.
No, very. I'm sorry that you're going through this.
Yeah.
But keep the faith. Trust me, your kids know who you are. And
of
just
course.
don't worry about it. That's all I've got to say, okay? Thank you very much, Brianna, for helping me with this.
Of course.
And if you have any more questions, anyone have any questions, make sure you look in the description box. And make sure plug yourself.
Oh, please go follow my gaming channel, Sibling Rivalry, on a YouTube.
That's right. And do you have a Instagram you want them to follow, or Twitter?
Oh yeah,
or
my
like
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's all under Brianna White, Briana. Instagram is Brianna421, so you guys can check me out there.
All right. You know what I say at the end of my videos?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to say it and risk looking stupid.
Do I have to say it with you at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
1 million subscribers.
Woo! I told you I knew it.